First time in history that a man, a powerful man, an influential man is having problem with his wife and did not accuse her of sleeping around. Regina Daniels, come and take your accolade. Upon all the scandal, your husband no call you a shower. Nothing like, oh, my wife slept around. He, as young, as beautiful as you were. Another round of applause. Should he accused the other of his wife of infidelity? Now be say, Regina, now woman you be. As pretty and as famous as you were faithful. Hey, baby girl, you too much. And can I also tell you guys that Regina Daniels is actually very smart and intelligent. I like the way she speaks. I love her audacity. She doesn't even talk like a young small girl. She talks like a very advanced woman. It simply means that marriage would have taught her a lot of growing up. Imagine that Regina Daniels is even sounding more mature than the older wives. Go and read what Regina Daniels writes. She's not even ready to start arguing. You call her drug addict, she said, I take her raw body. You call her lesbian, she say, yes, I did. Yeah, you said, I love her maturity. Remember, Regina Daniels warned her husband. She said, I do not want to salvage, I don't want to mess up your image because of my children. I want the world and my kids to still see their father as Daddy Roku 3, but you kept poking her. You came to the media first and you threw her under the bus. You did not just throw Regina, you threw the entire family, her brother, her sister, everybody. They do drugs. Not only her mama, you never call. And you expect them to sit there and be watching you? Come on. Regina Daniels cannot be doing drugs for 5 years and you do not know about it. Suddenly you want her to stop. I could tell you what went there. In cases like this, a lot of people will introduce you into drugs. When you become addicted, they no longer know how to stop you. You don't know that a lot of people actually introduce you into drugs so that they can control you, they can take advantage of you. Do you understand? Yes. A lot of people will give you drugs so that they can control you, because sometimes when you take all those drugs, you can't do anything. You see them, they give you molly, different kind of drugs. What do you think happen when all these girls go for party, truth or dare? What do you think make people do wild and crazy things? They are high. They don't do it with their normal senses. I think what is happening right now is the fact that the man has lost control over her. Because once you are addicted to drug, you've lost control. Yes, that's what is transpiring right now. You can no longer hold her again. She has gone beyond. Exactly. So if this lady says, I want to go, why are you dragging her? Regina Daniels is the youngest amongst your wife. Allow her. For me, I feel like she has played mature enough. For 5 years of marriage, Regina Daniels have never come out to cry. People that are older than her used to be on social media every now and then. Regina Daniels held it down. If nobody will give her that accolade, I will keep giving it to her. As a young small girl, she tried. Yes, she held it down. She held it down. I don't know her flaws, I don't know what she did, but she held it down. So if Regina comes out now and say, I'm tired, for her to say the violence is too much, it has been going on. And we heard allegedly that they're also hitting the other wives. So for her to say, okay, I'm done, I want to leave, you would have allowed her live in peace. What were you thinking? And the biggest problem is that a lot of men always underrate women. No matter how people want to say, oh, he's a billionaire, Regina Daniels contributed. Trust me. If I were to be Regina Daniels, I will act like Cardi B's ex-husband. Demand half of his property. After all, I contributed. Yes. If she gives you a legal suit right now and slam you 100 billion, after all, she even has a child for you. I'm going to say trade carefully when it comes to women, especially women that are hot and broken. At this point, she's hot. If I were to be the man, I would just lie low, because the more you are poking, the more you are bringing PRs on the media to come and salvage your image, the more she's talking. She's your wife. Anything she says, everybody will believe. So I think it's time for everybody to just go to their drawing board, allow this dust settle, and see whether the both family can come together. I don't even understand this argument of she's 15, she's 20, I didn't marry her 15. I want to ask a question to the senator that married Regina. How come all these years they have been dragging Regina's mother for giving her to her underage child, and you have never come out to tell us that no, this girl is not underage, I married her at 20? You allowed the world to drag Regina's mother for years, and Regina's mother did not even come to say anything. She took it. Now you are not telling us that you married her. What? Why didn't you tell us before that you married her when she was 20, 21, when they were dragging the mother that she was underage? Suddenly now you don't want to bring evidence. Come on. Come on. There is even a chat that Regina Daniels said the reason why you rushed to marry her was because she was pregnant. And the reason why you do not like Anne is because Anne was the person who took her for the pregnancy. Sorry, Anne was the person who took her for an abortion. Yes, that is the reason why you do not like Anne. Now, here is the message. Regina Daniel said, "Thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much, sir." Let me read it out. My now ex. Ooh. I want to read that particular chat. She said, "Thank you." Hold on, guys. "Thank you so much, sir. My now ex-husband. My worst enemy, blah, blah, blah. She said, I know I was foolish and I'm going to bear the consequences. That the reason why her husband quickly married her was because she got pregnant. But she didn't want her mother to know. So Anne took her to go and remove the pregnancy. Yes. So she has already aborted a baby before they got pregnant. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. There's a lot we don't even know. So I see a lot of people say we are going to blame the mother, we are going to blame. Are you now hearing that Regina said she got pregnant and did abortion and her mother did not even know? And I still keep sounding. A lot of you are sent to your mothers and your fathers. When you are going home, you change, you act like a good day. How do you expect your parents to control a teenager? If the mother now started beating Regina the way our parents used to beat us, that type of misbehavior, domestic violence, child abuse, why you go be the pikin? What do you people want? See, you see teenage people, they have mind of their own. My son is just 14. He has a mind of his own already. What are you saying? You blame the mother, you blame the mother. What do you want the mother to do? The mother follow her the waka. Now, Regina is telling you guys that leave my mom out of it. This woman did not even know what was going on. She has told you guys that even my siblings fought. And that's the reason why she said I'm foolish, that she's ready to bear the consequences that come with it. Because everybody warned her. That is it. And that's why I say she's mature. Let's let sleeping dog lie. This girl has tried. 5 years as a child, she held it down. Polygamy no be your mate. Regina Daniels gave us a very sweet picture of polygamy. A lot of people are now saying, now only Regina Daniels got advice me because we're trying to imagine how a young, beautiful girl can be able to cohabit with too many women. She managed it so well. She managed it so well as a young girl. And she's not like she's coming from a polygamous home. I don't even know how she was able to hold it down because if Nami I don't Chris. But she held it down. It's enough accolade. If nobody's going to give that small girl accolade, I will give her accolade. You ordinary one relationship, see as you want Chris. Imagine when you have to go into polygamy with how many wives? Please. Senator, take your family inside the house. Regina is a young girl. You have so much to lose. Your political career, you will lose a lot. Regina is showbiz. All this noise and all this banter is how she makes money. Show business, anything goes, controversy sells. She's going to make so much money. Sir, please go inside. You see this damage control you're trying to do, you are soiling your image because the more you are talking, the more she's talking. Tell me why she would not talk when you guys just had a misunderstanding. You were the first person to come to the media and call her a drug addict. You did not just call her a drug addict, you called her entire family a drug addict. All her brothers and all her sisters. Come on. And you expect her not to retaliate? Come on, sir. Put some respect in your name. There are ways you can resolve this amicably without washing your dirty linen outside. Regina has 2 boys for you. Please, we can salvage this situation. Your wife inside the house. This you're doing, you are swelling your ego and your name in the mud. A lot of us who held you to high esteem. This is our face now.